with good old weed killer, number 5 Mobile, and now he's weed killer all of a sudden. Yeah, man. He's like, hey, John Denver, you're retarded, and I'm retarded. Let's get together and we'll make a super retard station. Let's do it.
I won't get to make it other than make no retarded.
Oh, they will, man. They will. They're over there. They're probably butt plugging each other right now. He's like, hey, man. He's like, hey, come over here and you plug my butt and I'll get on the radio and get some better audio. Yeah, man, I'll do it. Hold on to this ground wire real quick.
Check the side door.
Yep, here comes that fireball. It's about that down. Yeah, you have to go.
Exactly. That's where those rascals sneak in, when you least expect it.
I was about 9 years old. My mom and dad told me to turn my TV down. But his mommy...
Oh, not bad, man. Just kind of kicking back, taking it easy.
TV. Wonder when he's going to grow up. Wonder if he has sleepovers at 2:20 and... Maybe he has to call old weed killer Sam.
Oh, yeah, I get a chuckle every now and then reading that dang mail.
Numbers and all the whole bit.
Rascals start giving each other the Indian wrist burn. No, I'm gonna stay away from that one. Those rascals try to sneak up with me on that action. I'll let this cross-eyed squirrel out of this bag.
105, Jelly Belly, Costa Kelly's asking if you can wave a friendly fire to that 203.
There's a trick about it, man. You don't know which way he's gonna come at you.
There, so he can talk just like him and be like him, sparkles there and everything.
And kind of figure he's looking right at you. You don't know which way he's gonna go.
That's a blue trucker coil antenna. I know, 'cause I got one.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. Those cop pickers, I did see one cop picker walking on downtown Seattle, man. He had that cop picker on a leash with a little harness on him. I was like, wait a minute. Like, what kind of deal is this?
Costa Kelly, Jelly Belly with that Central Coast wave.
Yeah, I was looking like, wait a minute, man, that ain't no CNI squirrel.
It don't sound like shit.
Hey, you know that cop picker was on a low budget if he got a CNI squirrel.
I think he's probably having a PBR attack. 105, Jelly Belly, right back.
Hey, maybe I can team him up with my cotton picking buck. Yeah, I went to we're gonna have a nice chicken dinner there. But that cop picker was honoring, man. That left me with a couple of contusions and that. So I just went for that one-legged turkey, man. And that took some doing. But I used those leather gloves and took them down hard and put them right in the pan.
Wondering where I should point my beam.
Chopping blows to the side of his head, man, and that cop picker dropped. you'd be surprised, man. He's like one of those break dancers. He uses cotton picking wings, got the tumbling around, spinning at me. I thought it was like one of those cotton picking ninja moves.
How about that 598? I was wondering if I could get a radio check from you.
George Foreman over the top shot. I caught that sucker when he was jumping up high, dropped him. I'm glad you added that one in there. I'm gonna have to use that one.
Hey, Frankenstein in the Midwest. I just put up a beam today. Right now I'm on the vertical. I'm on the vertical, and transmitting here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna switch to the beam, which is pointing east.
Around this playhouse and see what these cotton pickers are doing.
Hey,
Slingshot, put the fingers on difference. Hope I left you with a
any clear? Am I
I'm standing by.
these or anything like that?
Too much noise right around these evergreens.
I'm just wondering if I'm getting out any better on this beam or the vertical. All right, right now, I'm on the beam. I'm on the beam right now. I'm on the beam right now. I'm going to hit that button, go to the vertical. Right now, I'm on the vertical. Vertical, 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 vertical.
GX land 174 when you were standing by.
They better pump it up. Better pump it up, Texas.
I don't know, man. I don't think I got that.
A little rough and tough out here on the bottom of it. Central California, we said.
Different things to adjust up there on the roof, and my SWR meter's in my room, so sounds like
another weekend back out there. I said a little rough and tough on my end there for sure. Here in California, 174, we said it.
Yeah, it was a little disappointing.
Hey, 357.
Performance out of the band.
Hey, 357.
You never know. There's still the whole local night.
357. 174. California, we wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. 174, we said it.
When you set your rotor up, and you got,
Hey, I'm getting that way over here in Central California. 174, we said it.
or whatever, right? Do most people set it up for magnetic north or geographic north?
I hate to tell you, but for your radio.
Yeah, no, I'm over here on the west coast of Cali, so I'm just wondering, how many degrees to the left or to the right is going to be the difference between magnetic north and geographic north? Hey, say that again. I didn't quite catch it.
Hey, Triple Nickel, you sound pretty good.
Radio check, radio check, radio check. Way too much ass and trash out here on the west coast of Cali. So, yeah, I'm just, not getting out. Not getting out. Radio check, radio check, radio check.
Yeah, but some of them are so big they don't even answer. They just bitch a lot. They just bitch a lot for sure. 558 topside of Kelly getting on down.
Maybe this, maybe my antenna is stressed out or something. Sometimes, you know, like the meter on the SWR keeps going over 3, but I'm hoping that the auto tuner is soaking up the energy trying to get back to my radio. Hope it works. If it don't, hey, I got another radio on the way, so if I blow this one up, well, I won't cry, but it'll suck. You know, I had the vertical up, and my SWR was, you know, the highest one was 1.5 on the IMAX 2000, and after a couple of adjustments on that gamma match for sure, I got my SWR down to 3, and I figure, well, my antenna tuner will fix the problem, you know, for it being as high as 3. But I guess I'm losing a little bit of energy going through the tuner, so I still need to get up there on the roof and figure out how to get my SWR to less than 2.
Oh, man, I tell you, there we go. It doesn't sound like a bunch of bumblebees out there today. Anyway, man, numbers your way. We send flowers. We have a good Christmas for sure with the family. 396, Northern and Cali, we standing by. I don't know anything about conditions. But if you can keep up with us, then you're not good so you can talk. Yeah, I hear you out there, number 2. A little rough and tough, but I hear you. I hear you for sure. You're sounding good there, Okay, number 2. Hey, like I said, numbers your way in the family. We have a good Christmas out there for sure. 396 Northern Cali. We be listening on the side.
Oh man, so what do you want to talk about, man? What's your subject of interest there, man? Hey, props to you, man. You built your own antenna, but hey, you know, I respect the fact that you built your own antenna and you got a 1-to-1 match, but hey, you know, does that mean you got to be
getting tough down there? Getting rough and tough. 396, we'd be on the side listening.
Hey then, Pork Chop. Hey, Pork Chop, you have yourself a fine one. 73's Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Yeah, 10-4, appreciate it.
159 and I'm back quiet.
Hey, number your way. You have a good Christmas. 396, we're out.
killing me. Bye.
Yeah, we heard somebody else.
Did you lose your dog?
It isn't that you couldn't get back to me. It's just that it's getting a little rough and tough out there for sure. But I acknowledge it. I did hear you.
Out there again? Yeah, I heard that.
You're 10-4 on that triple nickel.
Hey, that's what Joe.
Hey, who was that out there calling to the West Coast? Who was that out there calling to the West Coast? Come on. Tell him to get a tampon for his radio.
Jelly Belly needs a little squirt in that left eye.
You're 10-4 on that triple nickel. You and the family sending flowers and numbers, and you have a good Christmas, and 396 would be on the side of this one. We hear you out there, old man. Oh, man, we hear you, 396.
128, show me state, 128, you're making a fine trip to California. We're waving a hand at you. Check.
Now I'm in Northern California, 2.5 hours before Oregon border.
450, show me my Ford Power junk, goddamn right there.
You got 160, Northern California, Poison Oak, waving a hand at you. Check.
I got the no condition blues.
Triple nickel. I think you're getting louder. Last time I talked to
Good copy on your message there. Thank you for the flowers. You have a good Christmas and a good New Year. God bless you and your family. 128, you have a good evening. And Northern California Poison Oak, again, waving his hand at you. Check.